Hello, fellow YouTube stackers. This is Cactus Jack. Today I'm going to talk almost exclusively about bars. Tell you the truth, I'm fairly new at this, but I started out with coins only, and I wasn't really going to get any bars, but they're pretty cool, and I'm going to make some of my collection and stacking bars. Definitely, I think I've shown this on another video, but I can't get enough of them. Just the quality on some of these is just great. This is kind of generic. This one's generic. This was just more for weight. Some people stack just for weight. And 10 ounces, I think a lot of people agree that 10 ounces is probably the way to go, depending on your tolerance. You can stack a lot of weight that way. It'll never be the same as gold. Gold you could put more in your pocket that you can put in your safe. And I love dragons. I got to get more in my collection. That's just a really nice piece. And it's somewhat unusual, I guess, because it is a bar, but it also has a denomination of $1. So that makes it sovereign. Usually they're just like a round. They don't have any value. Here's probably, so far, this is my favorite. Partly because I live in Arizona, as you know, and this is from the mint, the Scottsdale Mint down there, and the Tombstone. I like the Southwest theme, obviously. That's what I've kind of chosen for my channel. Scottsdale Mint is known for quality stuff. I'll be getting some more Scottsdale stuff in the future for sure. I just learned that they do sovereign coins for other countries. So that's one of the reasons they were able to kind of stay open and be in production during the beer bug, is because they're essential. They make coins and bullion for other countries. So they're official, so to speak. I like this one because the prospector theme, again, it's the way that we got the silver out of the ground in the old days, and in some ways still do. And they still haven't found the Lost Dutchman mine last time I checked. And it's only a 4-hour drive from my house, so who knows. But I love this bar. Now, I did say I was going to talk about bars, but however, one more before I get into the coins. But if you like this one as much as I do, what would you do? You'd get the Big Brother. That's what you'd do. I just love this. There's a whole series of, I don't know how many are on the bars, but I know there's a lot of coins that have the prospector, and that is my next thing I'm going to show you, as a matter of fact. I wanted to stick with bars, but look at this. I just got this. That just, I don't know, that's just really cool. There's so much detail there. He's about to go panning. I did that once in Alaska. Not like this. I mean, it was at a place where they let you do it and you pay. And we did get a few nuggets. So what did the prospector do with all his silver? And what did he do when he needed a bath and he needed some, shall we say, companionship? Well, he'd go into the local town with the saloon and the hotel and the dancing girls, of course. So I like this because it depicts the Old West and part of the life of the prospector. Now, speaking of that, I have a couple of, I believe these are brass, possibly copper, I'm not sure. But these aren't worth really anything, but I had to get them as a novelty because when the prospector went into town and wanted some, shall we say, companionship, this happened to be from a bar, a saloon that was in Tucson, Arizona. And it's a family channel, but screw check, one heart, Red Door Saloon, Tucson, Arizona. And there you go, no date. Brothel token. Okay, we'll keep it clean. We'll keep it PG. All night for $3. You can't beat that. I mean, even for inflation, without going into details, that's a bargain, right? Okay. And of course, there was another one. This is on eBay, of course. Top prize for the biggest chicken, I guess. This is the Gem Saloon in Tombstone. And boy, I'll tell you, Tombstone must have been something back in the day. That's on my bucket list. I want to get down there. There's a silver mine down there, an old silver mine, nothing on the back, that I want to get a tour of. Brothel token. That's what they call them, to be polite, I guess. But anyway, I guess that's what people like what do they call them, cow punchers. And remember, if you're old enough to remember Rawhide, Clint Eastwood's first introduction to the screen, cattle ranchers, and they would drive the cattle and stop into town. And I think the dance hall girls that had a little side hustle, so to speak, they would probably want them to take a bath first. So they got a little bit of beer and a steak and a bath and some companionship. And while I was on eBay, I noticed this, and it's nothing special, but what I liked about it was these state coins. It came with this, which is kind of nice. 48th state. Arizona was the last state admitted to the Union within the continental United States. So, 1912, did it say? Or, oops, Butterfingers. 1912, yeah, February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Kind of nice. But anyway, that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Thank you. Oh, and please like and subscribe if you found this interesting. Thank you.